When you hear the word security, I'm sure most of you think of the companies such as Brinks or ADT, but have any of you ever thought about cliffs? High above in these canyons once lived the Native Americans of what is now Mesa Verde, Colorado. Their homes were built right into the cliffs overlooking the entire canyon. This was used as protection from invaders or flooding in the valley below. A few years ago, most of this was burnt by a wildfire. Their houses were built with rather modern technology, using clay and stone to create a substance much like brick. These buildings, much like small cities, overlook the entire canyon and the valley below. As any society, their lives were based around religion. Much like a church, the people of Mesa Verde had structures known as Kivas, which were the gathering points for all events within their community, from birth to prayer to healing to burial services. The insides of the dwellings contain very modern technology, such as crossbeams to hold the brace and structure. The walls also contained holes, which were used for ventilation, for both breathing and smoke when there was a fire built inside. And for the larger structures, larger beams were used for bracing to build upper levels much like modern-day towers. These societies were very complex for their time. Instead of only a few large homes for the entire tribe, much like the eastern tribes, they built massive towns, all the buildings built closely together. This is a ramp down into a waterway. Although the canyon was believed to fill with water during the rain season, the people of Mesa Verde built full watering holes that multiple communities could survive off of. This place was used for both bathing, swimming, and anything else, especially collecting water for their gardens. The gardens were nothing more than small boxes, surrounded by stone. A different crop was placed in each of the boxes. Mesa Verde National Park is a place where people can go to see the history of the land and the people that were here before us. Who knows, maybe they weren't as primitive as many people think. But thanks to the Mesa Verde National Park staff, that history will be preserved for future generations. And with that, I thank you, and good night.